Rita and Yvette, you are the last team to arrive again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but this time you have been eliminated from the Amazing Race Canada.
Aw, the dream of winning the Amazing Race Canada came to an end last night for twin sisters from Edmonton. Rita and Yvette Yakibonge worked hard to catch up to the other teams after being spared from elimination the week before, but an added U-turn proved to be too much for the pair. Happy to welcome Rita and Yvette to the program from downtown Toronto, although I bet you're not happy to be here.
Under better circumstances, for sure.
Aw, well, Rita, you almost went home the week before, so what were you thinking when you started this leg of the race?
You know what? The week before really lit a fire under my butt, I guess you could say. I was really determined to do well for the next leg.
Yeah, and Yvette, how about you? What did you want to focus on in this last leg?
You know, just push through. That's what it is. Honestly, from the beginning, we were always saying one challenge at a time. Let's just get this done.
Right. And so what happened at the U-turn?
You know what? We saw our faces on that U-turn board. Ooh,
Shocked, first of all.
so shocked. Unreal.
And then it was just like, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Were you bitter at the people who U-turned you?
I mean, you can't help but feel a little like you just not knowing as to what their strategy was, as to why they did it. I think was kind of confusing.
It wasn't bitterness. It's just we didn't get it. Like, what?
Like, what's going on?
Did you feel like you had a target on your back, Yvette?
Well, we didn't know we did until we got to the U-turn board, so yeah.
Are you going to have words with the other contestants when you finally see them again?
I mean, you know, I'm gonna ask for a bit of an explanation.
Right? Tell me what you two got out of this as twins, as, you know, two gals who are super close. My kids loved watching both of you. Did it bring you closer?
I feel like there's no way that we could possibly get any closer. We're already so close as it is. But yeah, I feel like because we were together for such a long period of time, that it definitely brought us a bit closer in a way.
Yeah, and it just showed us how resilient we can be, how tough we can be, how strong. It was awesome.
If people are thinking about doing this race, what would you tell them would be something they might not anticipate?
How hard it is.
Just how crazy hard it is.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yes,
Do you mean
honestly,
physically hard? Physically or mentally hard?
It was a lot more physically difficult than I had anticipated.
Yes, mentally too, though. I
But
would
yeah,
say.
the physical was what was most surprising.
Really? What was the hardest thing for you, Yvette?
Honestly, it was that last leg.
Yeah.
The combination of all those challenges was just physically draining. Like when you got to the barrel push, you were like
Done.
Yeah.
Rita, what's next for you?
Man, sky is the limit for us
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Honestly, we do have that travel bug, so we'll probably do a little bit of that coming up. And just, opening up our own jewelry line, doing things like that.
We're
a
gonna
lot in the
go
works.
for it.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I gotta say, Yvette, do people tell you kind of look like Rihanna all the time? Do people ever say that to you?
Me?
Yeah. Today you look like Rihanna. I'm just saying. Just
Oh
putting it
well,
out there.
hey girl, if
Yvette,
you tell me
it's
I
one
look
person.
like Queen,
And you're
Riri,
twins.
You're
So
blowing
you're
up her
good.
head with.
Thanks, ladies. Great to have you on the show. Congratulations. Okay.